A divine greetings to the 13 tribes of Israel scattered in the four corners of the earth, and to the Gentiles called by the auxiliary name of Abba Yahuwah Elohim. This is the auxiliary name that is above every other single names you ever know. Eternal, not Poco Jesus. No snake Allah is Yahuwah. Did you just get that? The name given to you and me, whereby we must make it back to heaven. It is simply Yahushua. It is not pork Jesus, neither snake Allah. The name given unto humanity, whereby you must make it back to heaven. It is simply Yahushua. That is the name. Out of Apostle chapter 4 verses 12. He said, there is no salvation under this heaven whereby man must be saved. There is no salvation in no other name. And his name in English is simply salvation. Joshua in Hebrew, in English, salvation. This is his name. His father's name is Yahuwah. That is, I am that I am in English. I am whose I am. And his son's name, Yahushua, meaning I am is salvation. First-handed translation, Aramaic, simply translate Yahushua to Yeshua, meaning Yah will save. Hebrew version said he has already done it. And Aramaic version said he would do it. I'm fine by that because it's still saving us. So this is the only name that is above every other single names you ever know. Not Poco Jesus, neither Snake Allah. These are all simply man-made up. I would like to stop over here because we also have so much to cover today. Like I know by myself that I have little space of a gigabyte because the other of my phone that can do 2 hours, even 2 hours plus, is still in the mails. I can say this wicked spirit is attacking my recording system, but Abba Yahuwah supersedes them all. He surpasses them all. He will deal with them, yeah, severely. All right, now, thank you so much, Abba. I love you so much. Thank you for giving me your beautiful name. Thank you for giving me your holy set upon spirit. Thank you for giving me your eternal fiery word. I love you so much. Thank you for choosing me for this reason. Yeah, for this very reason, you sent me here on earth. And I bless you so much for putting me here to do your will, for calling me back to my originality. This is who I am, to worship you. Thank you for the camp of Israel. Thank you for the wonderful year you added unto Deborah's life, my daughter. Thank you for it is a year of completement. It is simply a year of wholeness. Yes, a year of having all and all in your presence. A year to make her who you have already made her to be. It is simply the year of manifestation. I just thank you, Abba. Love you so much. All right, now, family, let's do it together in His presence. The very wonderful segment you'll be hearing from me today is the May Day. Today is the D-Day. But like I always love to say, today again is a kind of jotted down, okay? Prior to my limited space, so it's a kind of just jotted down. I will return back to it when everything is being rectified on my end. Thank you, Abba. Again, I love you so much. All right, now, family, let's do it. Here we are in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yahuwah with this powerful message started for you and me, the hottest in our solar system, Venus, goddess of sex, queen of dwarf planet, Ares, goddess of rainbow and discord. Now, quickly, let me throw out this question to you and me. Have you ever wondered, like I'm new still on this field of science, digging out spirituality with a natural object, okay? I'm still new on the field, so I'm still trying to acquire some knowledge. I'm still gathering together informations, okay, from the camp or community of the science, okay? Now, to my amazement, and I'm beginning to see all these planets that they dig out, or planets, yeah, that they fish out through telescope, and I begin to see they named most of them through a woman or goddess, okay? Like the Venus is simply goddess, okay? Is in the Catholicism, no, excuse me, not Romans terminology, it is their gods or goddess, the very one they worship. The Grecians also have their own version. The Grecian version is, what do they call it? What did they call the Grecians version of this very goddess? Um, Aphrodite, yes. Aphrodite, or Aphrodite, either Aphrodite or Aphrodite. Okay, and we also have it in Nigeria. Called the Koda Olokun is a female. Okay, this Venus, but in Romans, whatever is called, she's being called Venus. And to my amazement, science also picked up that name and named that name after the hottest place, the hottest planet in our solar system. This is it. After Sun is this. So they also call this Venus, little brother of the Sun. Okay. I think I'm going to be doing this one apart. But next week, I will also I'm going to be doing off and on. Next week, I will talk about the ring planet, the very one they also call, what did they call that one? Uranus. Okay. Oh, is it Uranus also? Okay, I will be sure. I think so. They call that planet Uranus. They said it's the most beautiful. The very one I'm be saying also. Like I said in my previous one, last Shabbat, that Abiyawa let me know already, because that one was left out. I keep, asking, what does this one stand for? Because they said that one is the most beautiful. Okay, it has about 7 rings. 7 rings. So last week, I were able, Abiyawa reveal it unto me, what is that planet? It is simply the New Jerusalem. So I will be talking the bad, I will be talking the good in this our solar system. So next week Shabbat will be talking about the ring planet. The science also call it ring planets. So I will be talking about, they call it the ring planet. They also call it the jewelry planets. The jewelry planet. Oh my father, you see, I bet you what decked it with gold, precious stones, and pearls. Revelation 21. I saw this on wherever, yeah, YouTube. They call it the ring planet. They also call it the jewelry planet. And science said that, yeah, the most beautiful of all right now. Okay, so we'll be doing that one next Shabbat. Next week Shabbat we will come back here again. I want to talk about this alone, solo. Okay, but today we are seeing the Venus goddess, Venus as a goddess of sex, beauty, sexual desire, sexual love, and the killer of men, a killer and doom of men. These are all our titles. Check it out there. Just go to Google, go to YouTube, go to Wikipedia, check it out. You're going to see a lot of titles, okay? I picked the one I want to pick. They also say she's a goddess of victory, wherever. I will be unlucky that if there is time. Anyways, now, goddess Venus as a goddess of sex, sexual love, sexual desire, and all that. Then, Venus as the hottest a planet in our solar system. And we'll also do the same with the second one, because, all right, have I called the title? Because I blend both together. Okay, let me call the title, or rather, let me redo it again. It's like I've forgotten. I don't know if I've already done that. So let me do it again. The hottest in our solar system, Venus, goddess of sex, queen of dwarf, planet, Ares, goddess of rainbow and discord. Yes, discord. Yes, I've already put in the title. So it is two planets over here. To my amazement, these two planets over here is named after goddess. Okay, let us also go to the other side, other one. Now, this is the reason why I must do this one apart. April 1st, it is the month of Venus. Check it out. I'm not lying. It is simply the month of Venus, whereby Venus will be celebrated. Okay. Now, what is April? You know they are doing it April. They will be saying April Fool, April Fool, April Fool, April Fool, April Fool, April Fool, April Fool. Oh, Christianity. That day, Yahushua is going to say to your face, he's going to reject you to your face, he's going to deny you to your face of, I never knew you. That is your April Fool. Jesus is playing you while you. Jesus is doing all of you April Fool. Allah is also doing all the Muslim world April Fool. It is already in the solar system and already in the secular world celebration. Oh, no. April Fool? Oh, sure. Why that April Fool? Why must it be fool? Who is fully who? Jesus is fully you. Allah is fully you. The scientist, unbelieving science, is also fooling you. They are making big fool of you. All right, now, we have already put in the title. So, science, first of all, I would like to put this for you, unbelieving science, okay? I always like to, first of all, talk to you in the language you understood so much, too well. Now listen, because you are digging out the science of heaven, okay? So this is the language you understood perfectly. Matthew chapter 16 verses 1 through 3, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. They want to see sign from heaven before they will believe this is the awaited Messiah. And this is the one we have been praying for. This is the one we have been waiting for. This is the one we so desired to be with. Are you the one? Even though everything Yahushua is doing is revealing unto that this is the very God. This is the one. Is he already standing before you? But still, they were full of doubt. So now they need a sign from heaven. Now listen, verses 2. He answered and said unto them, when is even, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. Science look into the sky through the telescope. You now begin to see something over there that a natural eye is not seeing, that we as human cannot even decode, but they themselves now begin to decode it, and later on they now make light of it. Let me tell you something. Now we are the image of Abba Yahuwah. Okay, we act like him, we talk like him, we look like him. If you really want to know how God look like, look at yourself in the mirror. That is who God is. Genesis 1:26. Let us make man in our own image, also in our own likeness. I don't really have problem seeing that man is working harmoniously with Yahuwah, whereby some people, unlearned people will be saying, Bible is a man made up, and man wrote it down. Let me tell you, right from the beginning, Abba Yahuwah has already included man into his working system, into his factory, into his company. Okay, so he did man to work to look like him. He make man in his own likeness. He worked, so he also need man to do likewise. Like Genesis chapter 2, he gave the ability unto the first man. Adam named all these animals, whatever you just call them. That is their name, and that is why you and I can, say today, well, okay, this is a cow, okay, this is a calf, okay, this is whatever, and this is whatever. Adam did that. So Abba Yahuwah, right from the beginning, put man in his working system. So I don't really have problem with that. Okay. Now the place I really want to draw out is this. Abba Yahuwah. Okay, let me first of all be using you and me to illustrate what I'm about to say. Now, you and me as a human being, with our personality, we want anyone around our personality to respect our personality. Anyone that come closer, anyone that have access to who we are. We want that man or we want that woman to respect our personality, and we're not gonna be tolerating any man or woman, okay, that devalue us, that disrespect us, that make very light of our energy. Okay, whatever we put so much energy in, they know that we put so much energy in this very thing. They want to talk it down. They want to look down on us because they want to look down on us. You yourself, if it happens to you, if this happens to you, you're not going to be taking it lightly with that man or with that woman. You're going to distance yourself from that person that is, making light of your, energy, your so much energy you put into anything that, okay, that is even accessible, okay, that can see with our natural eyes, that can see, that can really see with our natural eyes. Somebody is just making light of it, whereby the energy you put in that very, very art, and somebody is disvaluing it. Somebody is talking it down. Somebody is looking down on that very, massive work of yours. You're not going to be tolerating that person. Come on now. You're not going to be allowing that person. You're not going to be giving room to that person, to keep doing that to your face. Rather, you're going to distance yourself. Like, man, that is what YAHUAH did. Because when you are just too accessible, people is going to devalue your personality. People is going to take that for granted. When your life is so vulnerable to every man, you want to live simple, they're going to talk you down. Of course, they're going to devalue you. They're going to see you as somebody that is so simple. Human beings don't like a thing like that. They like something whereby they will sweat before they get it. That is who YAHUAH is. First of all, he created this planet you and I is enjoying today. And science, number one, in the other hand, unbelieving science, devalue the power of creation. Disrespect the power of creation. Talk down on the so much energy YAHUAH used to do all this, the very thing that they are enjoying today. Even the technology. So they don't want to dig into spirituality at all. They don't want to draw out the spiritual energy behind all this that we are enjoying today physically. They just said it is their own normal wisdom that got them this power. Okay, so that is how YAHUAH. So he distanced himself already. Okay, so anyone that respects him, those are the people that is going to be assessing him. Is going to be vulnerable to such people that respect him, that know his worth, yes, that see, that value his presence, his relationship with him or her. Yes, that is the people that's going to be assessing YAHUAH. So with this being said, let's just keep moving on. All right, so now science, you are digging into the science of the heavens. Okay, you bring it out for humanity to see, but yet you neglect it, you disvalue, and you take for granted the power of creation, the mystery, the power, the supernatural hand that surround, that put all this in order. You didn't recognize that. Now verses 2. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, okay, yes, say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. You are digging into sky, you carry your telescope, you begin to look into sky. Oh, this star is like this. Oh, the other star is like this. Oh, this planet. Oh, this is the planet. Oh, this one is called Venus. You are doing it, and you want us to believe you. Now, 3. In the morning, look at it now. It will be fair weather today, for the sky is red, and okay, whatever. He said, ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but ye can, okay, but can ye not discern the signs of the times? Of the times, you are not discerning that. Who put all this in? No, you just ignore that. But you can, the time anyways, okay, you can say this is what it is, and this is what it is, what it is, and the other one is what it is. You can be doing all that. You fly into the sky, you visit the moon, you visit all the planets, you visit Mars, and you visit Pluto, and you visit what's the other one called, Mercury. You begin to visit, and you begin to visit. You go to the cloud, you ascend, okay, into the cloud, and you begin to dig out what is over there through technology. You can do all this, but you neglect the supernatural power that put all this in order for you to be digging into. So you are hypocrite, okay? Now your hypocrisy that is so alarming over here. Look at all this car, whatever you found in this car, you begin to name them after a woman, goddess. Okay, now I've done that. I want to talk over here. Genesis 41. I want to unlock, okay, what the hottest place, or rather the hottest planet in our solar system, I want to obey, because science don't have the answer, but I do. By His grace, I do. Now, they said it's the hottest planet. According to our Bible, it is the link of fire. Simple as that. So what brought these deities? What brought about this link of fire? It is because of a woman, Genesis 3. And the Genesis 3, what is the original sex perversion? These folly deities have sex with the first woman, the one you know as Eve. Her real name is Kawa. Okay, simply mean mother of all living. Okay, we can also see that in Genesis 3. So that is what brought about this. Okay, it's like I'm going ahead of myself. Okay, now Genesis 41, we see Pharaoh have a very wonderful dream, but they were unable to unlock. All the magicians over there, like science, unbelieving science, you are simply a magician. So you are unable to unlock these very wonderful planets you are seeing, these very signs of the cloud or of the sky. You are digging out, you are ready, you are putting here on earth in our history, put in the paperwork, you put in this, in our history book. Yes, you put it everywhere for us, for man to believe what you are bringing out. Okay, now you don't know what it is. You call it the hottest planet, Venus. Where the royal call it the link of fire. Now, Genesis 41, that is what actually happened over there. That Pharaoh saw a true vision. But all these magicians were unable to unlock. Who did unlock it? Joseph. Okay, Joseph did unlock it. Even Abeyewa also include unbelievers to his company. Pharaoh was an idol worshipper, a red dragon, great red dragon, okay, that enslaved people. But Abayewasi gave him a holy vision. He still saw a holy dream. That is Hebrews, and not Hebrew actually. Hebrews, no, not Hebrew, of course, not Hebrew. What is going on? Proverbs chapter 16 verses 4. Abayewa said, I made all things for my own use, including the wicked. Who are the wicked? The wicked are the one that denied the supernatural power, denied the power of creation, denied the Godhead. They are the wicked. He said he also created them for his own use, to bring out some certain mystery also. So now that is Genesis 41. Daniel chapter 2, we also see the same likewise. King Nebuchadnezzar was another wicked king, idol worship, okay? And worship all these things. All these things came from there, Babylon. This is where they came from. We are in the mystery Babylon. So, but the mystery Babylon is as the same as the natural Babylon. So all these Venus, Olokun, Isango came from Babylon. Now listen. And yet, Abayewa still gave him a unique vision. He saw a vision. All the magicians in his empire, in his kingdom, couldn't unlock. Who also unlocked that mystery? It is Daniel the prophet. It is simply Daniel the prophet. So what am I saying in full essence? That what I'm saying is this: Abayewa walk with unbeliever, so they will be bringing out mega things, massive visions, or powerful thing. But they said they don't know the gravity of what they are digging out. They don't know what it is. So I, the believer, I, the Joseph of these days, I, the Daniels of these days, am unlocking it. So I'm going to be unlucky for science to know, because definitely one of these days my voice is going to be heard in this planet Earth. Therefore, that is going. When after Abiyawa has done it, definitely it's a ringing bell. Is going to be the most powerful trumpet on earth. Science will come and hear my voice, and they will listen to this message. I meet the unbelieving science. Okay. Numbers 20. Okay, Exodus 14. After Abiyawa has already used Pharaoh, giving him that powerful vision, what did he do? He buried him in the Red Sea at the end of it all. So that is Yahuwah. He will use and dump you. That is use and dump. If you keep, hiding your heart against him, he will use it definitely, but at the end of it, he will throw it into fire. He killed all of them, buried all of them in the Red Sea. And Red Sea is also flash, link of fire, the hottest place in our solar system, the very one you call Venus, goddess of sex. Sex brought about link of fire. That is the original sin. Yes, come on now. Now, this is the other part, Iris. She's the goddess of rainbow. She's the goddess, say Iris or Eris, the goddess of discord. They said this very goddess were the one who create discord among gods in heaven of dethroning. She create confusion among the gods that the gods should be dethroning themselves, should be overthrowing themselves. That is Revelation 12, verses 9. The red dragon said he want to dethrone Yahuwah. Therefore, Yahuwah ordered his archangel Michael, the angel of the covenant, to throw him out of heaven. And we also have that in the secular world. And to my amazement, science named the queen of the dwarf planet Ares. This is queen of the dwarf planet. So they call it dwarf planet because they said he don't have the gravity of being a planet. Therefore, he's been disqualified as a full planet, but now is a dwarf, like little people, little man, little woman. When a little man or a little woman, those dwarfs stand before you, that is, have it all, you're gonna see the distinction is there, is very clear. I'm not body shaming anybody, but Bluetooth, if I have time, this is the planet, because I'm unlocking what science don't know, what science don't understand. They don't have, okay, they don't have, they don't, in fact, they don't know, they don't have that understanding of what they are digging out in the spirit realm. Okay, this Bluetooth, that's why it's been disqualified as a planet. You see, Ares is the largest planet in the dwarf planet. These are all planets. Hades is a planet. Grave is a planet. The homosexual have their planets. All these filthy things, animals have their planets. They are all dwarf planets. And they said Ares is the queen of all these planets. Now, who is Ares? Goddess of discord. They said she saw a discord among all gods. Gods in heaven now begin to fight against themselves. Some now cast some down. And they said some cast some down. And the one that casts down, if you see the nonsense they are telling. But no nonsense, actually, it is what is going on in the body system. Okay. Now they say she will be cast down. Now she has also come down to sow a seed of discord among men. And she's also a goddess of sex. And they said this Ares is also goddess of rainbow. You see, just go and go check it out yourself. Okay, I'm not adding anything over here because I know we are in the world of technology. Definitely, you're gonna fish it out, and I don't need to lie to pass out a message of Abayewa. I don't need to help Abayewa at all. He is the one that is gonna reveal to to the whole world who he is. Okay. So I don't need to lie to support him. I don't need to lie to help him. We don't do that over here. We tell it the way it is. Now, they said this same Ares is also the goddess of rainbow. Come on down. Come on now. What is hurting me, what hurt me here the most, or what is turning my stomach, it is that science said they don't believe God, but you see the earth they are digging out, they begin to name it after gods and goddesses. Now you also see this Ares is the woman, and this woman that said is the messenger of God, and that could be Alat, Aluza, and Manat, the three goddesses in the kingdom of Allah, the very one that is carrying people's message to Allah. They said Ares she's an intercessor. Ares is Jesus, okay? I will break it down. Now, Ares, I will do this very message in another form, like I said. Ares, according to the secular word pagan, they said Ares is standing between man and God. That when man is praying, Ares is the one to take message from man and take it to God. They said rainbow, she traveled through the rainbow. Rainbow is to carry her to God. Rainbow is to bring her down on earth. They said this Ares is walking the two realms. It's walking the physical and the supernatural world. They said this Ares would also take answers from God and deliver it to humanity. They say when human also do some ritual sacrifice and prayer, Ares will also carry that prayer through the wings of rainbow to God. What are they saying? What brings about rainbow? For you to get a better understanding of what the truth is before your eyes. Only that you are just being lazy, too lazy to dig it out. The truth is not hiding at all. Who is this devil? Who is this Paco? Jesus is not hiding. Now, Jesus is a messenger, a Messiah, okay, that should have been in between God and man, that should have teach us how to worship God, that should have been taking our worship down to heaven. But he want to bring it to himself, and that brings about discord in heaven. That brings about calamity and confusion. Revelation 12:9 said there was war in heaven. All right. So this is what Ares is doing. So what happened? What brings about rainbow? You still remember? They used to really of a setting. Remember? What brings about that confusion? Now I'm still on science is seeing a very superb. Very superb. This is so powerful. Superb vision. But they don't know what it is. They don't really know what it is. The significance is of what they are bringing. They don't know. So I'm helping them to understand what it is. Numbers 22. I bet you why use a donkey. Okay, to do his way. How much more science? Jonah chapter 2. Jonah chapter 2. I bet you also use fish. I quote already. Now, what is it being called? Proverbs chapter 16 verses 4. I bet you what said he is using. He is using everything by thing, okay, to do his own will, okay. Now, I wanted to read the book of Yahshua. Now here, chapter 9. I hope I see that. Yeah, chapter 9, verses 20 or so through 30. I want to science. Yahweh, my maker, Yahweh, is also making big full of you. Why don't you see what you desire to see? So all the names you gave unto whatever you are seeing from the scar, yes, Abayahwa allowed you to be doing that. He allowed you to see. He allowed you to do. Call it whatever you want to call it. He allows you to do that, okay? So you shouldn't be the one he will use a dump and the end of it all throw in the hottest place in the link of fire, because Resi it is simply flash link of fire. Now, yes, like I said already, the book of Yahshua chapter 9 verses 20 through 30, and the king Nimrod reigned securely, and all the earth were under his control. And not should I be reading that? I quickly want to. You can take it from the book of Yahshua chapter 9, verses 20 through 30. You can take it from 20, but I want to rush down to where I want to begin to let them to see what I want to see. 23, 20, and they begin to bring. Okay, let me take from 23. Should I be doing that? Okay, let's go back to 20. And the king and King Nimrod reigned securely, and all the earth were under his control, and all the earth was of one language and of one tongue and words of union, and all the princes of Nimrod and his great men and took counsel together, putting Mizraim, Cush, Cana with their families, and they said to each other, "Come, let us build ourselves a city, and in it a strong tower, and its top reaching heaven, and we will make ourselves famed." Okay, we want to make name for ourselves, so that we may reign upon the whole earth, in order that the evil of our enemies, heaven, God is their enemies now, okay, so that the evil of our enemies may cease from us. Now, what happened after the flood? You remember, Yahushua said that is the sign of his coming. After the flood, there comes Nimrod, and the Nimrod now begin to teach them how they should be doing the will of Abiyawa, rather how they should be worshiping Samoremos, Iris, Venus, because all these pagans practicing came from there. You will see that in Zechariah chapter 5. That was Babylon, and it said this is the remembrance. Their remembrance is all over the earth. Okay. It paces me, like I said, I will redo it again because I only have about 20 minutes to go now and I have not yet even started. Okay, let's read. I would like to read this one because this book is not popular at all. And they all went before the king, 22 now, and they all went before the king, and they told the king this words. And, okay, no, let me finish 21. It says, so that the evil of our enemies may cease from us, that we may reign mightily over them. They want to rule mightily over God, okay? And that we may not become scattered over the earth on account of their war. They say about what declare war. Actually, that is what rainbow is, because according to pagan word also, they say when rainbow appeared in the cloud, they will be doing rituals to please the god of war, so that he will not declare war on them. Actually, that is what rainbow represents. There was war before peace. That is what rainbow is. How about what gave a rainbow as a covenant? Come on now. Who is using rainbow today? Says perversion. LGBT community, they also took the rainbow. I said truth is before you, yet you are not saying it. Now they took that as their symbol, okay? Says perversion. Sodom and Gomorrah. What brings about that war? It was sex perversion. Genesis 6, what bring about flood? It was sex perversion. Now, we see that here again. That she's the god of rainbow, goddess of rainbow, Iris. So now what is they call it Iris. Okay, but we call it the filthy kingdom created by these folly deities. Now, when you are in your vision, somebody is knocking you. Somebody is sexy you. They also call it sex dream. It's also in the secular world. You can go and check it out. This is the planet your spirit is being tied. What is going on this planet, Iris, is only sex, 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 sex. That is the original sin. That is the world this folly deity created. That is when they say, when they brag, they say, I'm going to make myself like the Most High. This is their planet. This is the planet they created. This planet, every man's soul is in this planet. That is where every sinner's soul, including the science, they are knocking your anus here in this planet. This is what is going on. It is the planet of sex perversion. It is the planet this folly deity created. It is the planet where homosexual is knocking themselves, bestiality, and fornicator, and adulterer. This is the planet, people. Physically, we all dwell in one body here in planet Earth. But spiritually, our spirit is individual planets. If you don't know Yahuwah, sorry, your spirit is over here. And these are days that is sexy you in your dream. And these are days in the days of Noah, Genesis chapter 6, that the folly deities now begin to have sexual intercourse with women, and women now beginning to bring forth children called giants. This is the planet. This is the planet, sex perversion. I say, is this not, you know, I mean, this one, come on now. Is it her now? What am I going to be saying now? Am I going to put it? This planet is named after woman goddesses. They said they are goddess of sex. So this one is not ringing a bell on your head. From this, you are not getting any clarity. You are not getting any, understanding. You are not cutting no glimpse. You still just stand there as a knife. No, this should have been, helping somebody over here to put on your thingy cap. And what is the essence of doing this? And what is the benefit of this for you? The benefit is that you will begin to lose yourself from this planet. You begin to pray to the Most High that your soul should be delivered from this very planet RS, the queen of the Dwarf planet. Because this is the red light, this is the prostitution ground. No. Okay, I think I'm good. Let me keep reading. The other ones I will just talk. Science, I'm still for you. 22. And they all went before the king, and they told the king these words. Okay, I've read that. And all the families assembled, consisting of about 600,000 men, and they went to seek an extensive place of ground to build the city and the tower. And they sought in the whole earth, and they found none like one valley at the east of the land of China. When you also read Zechariah chapter 5, you're going to see China over there, because it said that is where the temple of these goddesses is being built. It was 3 goddesses. That is satanic trinity, okay? Babylon shared herself into 3 parts. You also see that in Revelation chapter 16, verses 19. And this into 3 parts. Science is number 1 over there. Science, Christian, and Islam. They work harmoniously. They are here, and this is their own planet. The grave is a planet. It is a planet, but link of fire, which is they call the Venus, is going to swallow them. Abba Yahweh said, that is Revelation 20, verses 10 through 15. It said, all will be thrown into the link of fire. Yes. Yes, 24. Okay, I'm still China. About 2 days' walk, and they journeyed there, and they dwelt there. 24. And they began to make burns of burn fires to build the city and the tower that they had imagined to complete. 25. And the beauty of the tower was unto them a transgression and a sin, and they began to build it. And while they were building amongst the Lord God of heaven, they imagine in their hearts to war against him and to ascend into heaven. You see, they are fighting against God. Science is ascending into heaven. 26. And all these people and all the families divided themselves into 3 parts. Into 3 parts. Okay? Into 3 parts. The first said, listen now, the first said, we will ascend into heaven and fight against him. The second said, we will ascend into heaven and place our own gods there and serve them. Now, so what is science doing? Come on down. Venus, that is a goddess. Science raised Venus to the cloud. That place should have been link of fire, but science said no, it's a Venus, goddess of sex. This is how they are raising their gods. And if you also read Zechariah chapter 5, you're also going to see, it said they raised these 3 women to the cloud, to the heaven. This message is huge. It's fully loaded with visions and revelations. My pain is that I have a limited space of time. Now let's hear the 3rd part. The 3rd part, we will ascend into heaven and put our own gods there and serve them. And the 3rd part said, we will ascend into heaven and smote him with bows and spears. And Yahuwah knew all their works and all their evil thoughts. And he saw this city, he saw the city and the tower which they were building. 27. And when they were building, they built themselves a great city and a very high and strong tower. And on amount of its height, the the mortar and the bricks did not reach the whatever builders in their ascent to it, until those who went up and complete a full year, and after that they reached to the builders and gave them the whatever mortar and the bricks. Thus was it. Okay, 28 now. And behold, this ascend, listener, this ascend and others ascend the whole day, and of a brick should fall from their hands and get broken, they would all weep over it. And if a man fell and died, none of them would look at him. Yeah, brick was so important to them, because they want to build. Everybody want to go to heaven, but no one want to follow the rules and the regulations. Okay, everybody want to make names for themselves. Okay, everybody seek their own glory. It is here. And 29. And the Lord knew, and Yahweh knew their thoughts, and it came to pass. Okay, let me take it 29. And Yahweh knew what is going on over here. And Yahweh knew their thoughts, and it came to pass when they were building, they cast arrows towards heavens, and all arrows fell, and all the arrows fell upon them filled with blood. And when they saw them, they said to each other, surely we have slain all those that are in heaven. Why did Abba Yahweh do this? Because that is what he wanted. You want to be deceived? It's going to help you to be to make be full of yourself. Okay, 30 now. For this was from the Yahuwah in order to cause them to err. You understand? And in order to destroy them from off the face of the ground. Yeah, I would like to stop over there. Science, what you are saying, you can call it RS, Venus, whatever, Bluetooth, whatever. Yeah, it is what Abba wanted to see. Yes, you want to be deceived. That is what they wanted to see. Actually, what you are saying, it is not what is. You saw the planet fine. Yeah, that is accurate. But what you said is going on over that planet, that is a lie. You want to believe a lie? You believe a lie. The hottest planet in our solar system is simply the link of fire. The one you call Ares, it is the ground of prostitution. It is the very planet this folly deity, the folly deity created. Okay, now let me not go ahead of myself. Let's quickly do some important reading. Not here, but from our popular royal lord, the very one we carry. So I would like you to see. Oh Shandarabo Sekeyaba. Oh Shandarabo Sekeyaba. I rebuke you, Allah, in Yahweh's mighty name. Any attack I rebuked. I rebuke you already in Yahweh's mighty name. You have been rebuked in Yahweh's mighty name. Now listen. Hebrews chapter 1, verses 2. Hath in those days, okay, listen now, hath in these last days spoken unto us. Okay, let me take from 1 for a better understanding. Now, Hebrews chapter 1, verses 1. And Yahweh, who at sundry times and in diverse manners spake in time past unto the fathers by the prophet. Abba Yahweh was speaking those days through prophet, but this time he's not doing that anymore. He's doing it a very powerful and a very wonderful way through his son. Verses 2. Hath in these last days spoken unto us by his son, Yahushua HaMashiach, not Poku Jesus, okay? Whom he hath appointed hand of all things, by whom also he made the worlds, plural. So the planet, the world we have is over 40. They said it's 41, okay? But they are all planets. Lake of Fire is a planet. Grave is a planet. Okay. What is it? Yeah, Grave is a planet, of course. Hades also there is a planet. Everything. Yeah, homosexual have their planet. Dwarf people, little people, short people, little people. Should I spew it out? They've been created by demons. That is not the creation of Abba Yahuwah. Sorry, I have to spew it out. All these disabled people, they came from Pluto. Disabled people have their own planet. Conjoined twins have their own planet. These are the things devil is making. And Pluto is another planet is also here. I don't know whether they call it Mercury. I don't know. That is the planet of IVF, where devil laboratory, where devil is producing his own people. All these planets will be bundled together, thrown into the link of fire, the hottest place in our solar system, hottest planet. Okay, yes, let me. Yeah, I'm not respect of nobody. Okay, I don't look nobody eyes. So little people, okay, from the disabled people have their own planet. They are not in the planet of full people that have complete set of body. I don't care what you will say. Me, I don't do hypocrites. Meanwhile, the one you are saying behind, the one you are saying, what you are saying about them behind the closed door is even worse than this. But in the face of men, you want to pray, you want to do that hypocrisy. I don't have time for that rubbish, okay? I speak it out the way it is. So let's proceed. I'm forever grateful to you, Yahuwah. I'm forever grateful for the cross. I'm forever grateful to you that you came to seek and save the lost. I'm forever grateful to you. I'm forever grateful for the cross. I'm forever grateful to you that you came to seek and save the lost. You did not wait for me to draw nigh to you, but you clothed yourself with free humanity. You did not wait for me to cry out to you, but you let me hear your voice calling me. I'm forever grateful, Abba, to you. I'm forever grateful, forever. I'm gonna be so grateful unto you. You have done me so well. For the cross, I'm forever grateful, Abba, to you, that you came to seek and save the lost. So these are the good planets, 8, but 4 is going into fire. Only 4 will be remaining. The one they call Jupiter is the paradise. Oh, this is the most beautiful. The one they call Uranus. The new Earth. This is the planet of angel, and this is the throne of Abba Yahuwah. But you see, no, Mars will also be remaining. Excuse me, 5 will be remaining. This one will be renovated. This one is going with all the dwarf planets. Okay. I have 3 minutes to go. I have to run. I'm not. Oh my Abba. Oh my Abba. Okay, let me just call out the scriptures. I'm sorry about this again. Hebrew, I read that already. We know the coming of Yahushua is like the days of Noah and Lot. Luke chapter 17 verses 26 through 30, Genesis 6 to 9, and Genesis 19 from verses 1 through 29. So what was happening? What was going on? We are in the time frame spiritually in the days of Noah and also in the days of Lot. In the days of Lot, it was knocking, man. In the days of Noah, yes, folly deities, knocking woman, okay, sex perversion, and this is the era we are right now. Okay, now Jenna quote that already, Zechariah 5. You can go and read it in your quiet time. You're going to see this very matter we are talking about. Revelation 17 verses 1 through 5. You're also going to see over there that the wrath of these folly deities, it is simply sex perversion. And where are they knocking you? It is the very planet we just saw, Iris. Okay, that is their planet. It is their sex throne. That is their throne of sexual intercourse. Revelation 18 verses 3, it said it get the whole world intoxicated with the wine of her fornication. Okay, Revelation 14 verses 8 simply make it so clear that the wrath of this folly deity, it is simply sex. It said the wrath of these folly deities. What is it because? Sex. Knocking. It is simply knocking ministry, okay? And that is what you are seeing in your vision. They that have sex with you, yeah, they are doing it in the earth which they created, the very planet they created. These are the things they added into the holy things of Abba Yahweh. Revelation 19 verses 1 through 9, you're also going to see they said the great whore is going to be thrown into the lake of fire. And by so doing, the new Jerusalem will come, the most beautiful. Ribobobobosikayaba. I'm going to be doing this apart. I love this. I love that planet so much. Now, Revelation 20, verses 10, it said, but the beast, the dragon, the false prophet will be thrown into the lake of fire that burneth with brimstone. Night and day, no rest. Revelation 21, verses 8, it says, if your name is not be written in the Lamb's book of life, you will be thrown into the lake of fire. That is what they call Venus. So literally, what is this holy deities, making the entire world to know, okay, is that I'm being sent into this fire because of vagina. Now, that reminds me, in Quran, what brings about destruction? It was sex. They say Cain and what make Cain to kill Abel? It is because of woman, vagina. Cain kill Abel in Quran version because of woman, because of sex, okay? So this mystery is everywhere, just that you are just being too lazy to dig into it. Anyways, I quickly want to put this out. Thank you, Abayewa. I love you so much. Love you, love you, love you, my Abayewa, my uncle father. Erame ni mose. Imose nerame. Imose gbose nerame. I love you so much. Love you so much. My handsome father, my lovely father, my beautiful father, my so sweet father. I love you so much. Hallelujah.